Good evening. Today we are going to start with the new topic, determinant and matrices, an important one. Actually, you have already studied determinant in 10th standard. So first we will revise that part and then we'll start with an important concept of minors and cofactors of determinant. A determinant of order 2. A determinant of order 2 is an arrangement of four numbers A, B, C, D as D equal to. Here we will follow one, what can we say? Rule rather, that we will read this determinant by row. So first row AB and then second row CD. Horizontal line is called as row and vertical line is called as column. Okay. So we will not read the determinant as A, C, B, D. We will read determinant as A, B, C, D. Now these four elements are enclosed within vertical line segment, vertical bars. Okay. And arranged in how many rows? 2 rows and 2 columns. Its value is defined. See, the word used is defined, whose value is defined as AD minus BC. See, we are going to call this as diagonal. Now you will say, so BC is another diagonal. Yes, I agree, but this is called as principal diagonal because it contains the leading element A lying in first row and first column. So AD minus BC is nothing but value of the determinant. So a determinant can be expanded. Example, what is the value of this determinant? 2, 3, 1, 5, 2 into 5, 10. From this, the product 1 into 3, that is 3 is deducted to get 7. What is the value of this determinant? 3 into 4, 12 less. Now many students say 12 minus 2, that is 10 is the value. No, from this product is to be subtracted. So from 12, you have to subtract minus 2. Means 12 plus 2, that is 14. You must have done determinant of order 3 in physics, because what is A bar cross B bar? A bar cross B bar is expressed as a determinant. The first row is headed by I cap, J cap, K cap. What are I cap, J cap and K cap? These are unit vectors in the positive directions of coordinate axis. Okay. Then in the second row, we consider components of A bar, vector A bar, and in the third row, components of B bar. Now, determinant of order 3. If A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3 are real or complex numbers, then this is called as determinant of order 3. So 9 elements are arranged in 3 rows. Horizontal line is row and 3 columns enclosed within these vertical bars. Okay. So A1, B1, C1, first row elements, A2, B2, C2, second row elements, A3, B3, C3 elements in the third row. What are the elements in the second column? Vertical line is column. So B1, B2, B3 are elements in the second column. Now we usually denote determinant by D or delta. Determinants are denoted by capital letters and the elements of that determinant by corresponding small letters. Now the value or expansion of this determinant is given by, see, I'll tell you the rule in words. Elements in the first row. See, elements in the first row, see the cursor. Elements in the first row are multiplied. Multiplied by what? Determinants. Obtained by omitting the row and column in which it occurs. Signs of the products, SIGN, signs of the products being alternately positive and negative. For example, which are the elements in the first row? A1, B1, C1. A1 is multiplied by a second order determinant obtained by omitting the row and column in which it occurs. This occurs in first row and first column, omit. So we get B2, C2, B3, C3. So A1 is multiplied by this determinant. Now we know how to expand a determinant of order 2. Change the sign of second. I'm using the word change. So if it is negative, don't say it is already negative. You have to change the sign. So negative will be positive. So minus B1, omit the row and column in which it occurs to get A2, C2, A3, C3 plus C1 into omit the first row, third column to get A2, B2, A3, B3. See? Yes. A1 into this minus B1 into this plus C1 into this. Now you know how to expand determinant of order 2. Here is an example. 2 into omit first row, first column. 2, 5, 1, 2. Now what is the value of this? 4 minus 5. Minus 3 into omit first row, second column. 4, 5, 3, 2. So 8 minus 15. Then plus 1 into omit first row, third column. 4, 2, 3, 1. Value is 6. 4 minus 6 rather. So simplify to get value of the determinant as 17, 1, 7. Now we can expand determinant in terms of elements of the first column also. That we'll discuss later on, but working rule is the same. I hope you understand this. Column means vertical, horizontal means row, vertical line is column. Same rule, A1 into omit first column, first row, so B2, C2, B3, C3 and so on. But we will use first method only, elements in the first row. Okay. So this is about expansion of a determinant of which order? Of order 3 by 3. In fact, we can verify this because in the previous determinant value 17. Now determinant is the same. The only thing is it is expanded with elements in first column. Same we are getting. Okay. Now before I explain the concept of minor and cofactor of elements of determinant, let us solve few sums from exercise 4.1. Before that, let me tell you one convention. See, if this is 1 took a 4, 4 took a 1, 1 minus 1, 7. How will you describe, suppose this determinant A, how will you describe element 7? By showing finger? No, this element lies in third row and third column. So I denote this element by A33. Do not read this as A33. Read this as A33. First denotes row number and second denotes column number. Okay. I repeat, do not read this as A33. Okay. Can you tell me what is minus 1? Minus 1 is A32. Third row and which column? Second column. So in general, an element of determinant A is denoted by Aij notation. See, these are suffixes. I hope you will not write this as Aij. This is absurd. I and J are suffixes. I gives the row number and J gives the column number. Exercise 4.1, find the values of the following determinants. So 2 into minus 15, that is minus 30. From that, minus 28 is to be deducted. So plus 28, so minus 2. Second, minus 2i square minus 12. But I square is minus 1 because I is root of minus 1. So finally, it is minus 10. Third one, what is the value of this determinant? It comes out to be 46. Please check. Fourth one, I have directly written the answer because I know the value of this determinant. We'll be using this determinant in 12th standard in the topic pair of lines. So what is the expansion? ABC plus twice FGH minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square. Please do not write expansion directly. Second question, find the value of x if. First one, value of this 2 by 2 determinant is given to be 0. So what is the expansion? X plus 1 into this less x plus 1 square. First, I thought of writing this as x cube minus 1 because these are the factors of x cube minus 1. But then I thought of taking x plus 1 common to get in bracket x square minus x plus 1 minus in bracket x plus 1. I have opened the bracket to get minus x minus 1. So this is what x square minus 2x. Now some students have a habit of dividing by x. How can you divide? X can be 0. So take x common from these terms to get this. So either x equal to 0 or x equal to minus 1 or x equal to 2. Okay. So TS, truth set. Now do not use circular bracket, use curly bracket because order is immaterial. Now tell me answer for second. So it is determinant x minus 1, 2, 2x 1 minus 3, 3 minus 4, 5. Right now. So this is x into 5 minus 12 plus 1 into 10x plus 9 plus 2 into minus 8x minus 3 equal to 29. Check this. So minus 7x plus 10x plus 9 minus 16x minus 6. It is better that we write all the steps. Therefore minus 13x, it is equal to 26. Let's check this. So x comes out to be minus 2. Now third sum, find x and y if. Expand the determinant. Now I is root of minus 1. So I square is minus 1. I cube is minus I raised to 4 is plus 1. Now you will notice that on left hand side, you get 11 plus 52i. It is x plus iy. So by equality of complex numbers, I'll show you this part once again. This is the expansion. By equality of complex numbers, real part is real part, imaginary part is imaginary part. So x is 11, y is 52. Now minus and cofactors of elements of determinant. Let D be the determinant. A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Don't read this as A11, A33, etc. Here A11 denotes the element of the determinant D in the first row and first column. So these are suffixes. First suffix gives strictly, this is the convention to be followed. This gives row number, second suffix gives column number. A23 will denote element of determinant A, determinant B or A, in which row? Second row and third column. In general, Aij denotes the element of the determinant in ith row and jth column. Now, how minor of an element is defined? The minor of an element Aij is defined as the value of the determinant obtained by omitting the row and column in which it occurs, that is by striking off ith row and jth column. We denote minor of Aij by Mij. So this is how you can find minus. Now next definition is of cofactor. This is again simple one. Minor attached with proper sign, either plus or minus, is nothing but cofactor. But how to decide whether we have to multiply by plus 1 or minus 1? See, cofactor of an element. The cofactor of an element Aij of a determinant D is given by minus 1 raised to I plus j into Mij, where Mij is the minor of Aij. So what is the cofactor of Aij? which is Cij minus 1 raised to I plus j into Mij. Let us consider cofactor of A11. It is minus 1 raised to row number is 1, column number is 1, minus 1 square is plus 1 into minor of A11 and so on. So this is how we write cofactors. In fact, we can decide signs. See, plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. See, if it is already minus, then don't say that no, this should be minus. Minus means you have to change the sign. Okay. Now why this is plus? First row, first column, minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1, that is minus 1 square, which is plus 1. Why this is minus? Third row, second column, 3 plus 2, 5, minus 1 raised to odd number is minus 1. Okay. Now by definition of determinant of order 3, see, this is how we obtain determinant. You will notice that this is nothing but M11. Okay. What about this? What about this? Element obtained by omitting the row and column in which A12 occurs. And what about this determinant? It is minor of A13. Okay. See, these are the minors. So you will notice that value of the determinant is actually A11 into minor minus A12 into its minor plus A13 into its minor. Now next step is interesting. See, this is nothing but A11 into cofactor. Now minus becomes plus. Why? Because how to get cofactor of A12? 1 plus 2, 3, minus 1 cube is minus 1. That is why sign changes. In other words, you have to remember this. Proof is not required. Determinant D can be written as A11 into C11 plus A12 into C12 plus A13 into C13. How to put this in words? Value of determinant is obtained by multiplying elements in any row. It is true that these are elements in the first row, but elements in any row are multiplied by their cofactors, and then these products are added. Okay. You can read this afterwards. So this is about minus and cofactor. Exercise 4.1, fourth one. Find the minus and cofactors of elements of the determinant D equal to 2 minus 1, 3, 1, 2 minus 1, 5, 7, 2. It is better if we write determinant as A11, A12, A13 and so on. Here I have written directly. What is M11? It is minor of this element A11. First row, first column. Omit first row, first column. You get this second order determinant. Its value is 11. What is C11? It is minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1 into minor. Minus 1 square is 1 and minor is 11. So C11 is 11. Now find out remaining. So please check this. M12 is this determinant 7. What is C12? Minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2, that is minus 1 cube, which is minus 1. So minus 1 into 7, that is minus 7. Similarly, M13 comes out to be minus 3. Find out remaining. Yes, these are the minus and cofactors. M21 minus 23, C21 23. M22 minus 11, C22 same, minus 11. M23 19, C23 minus 19, obviously because it is multiplied by minus 1 raised to odd number, which is minus 1. What is M31? Minus 5, C31 same. M32 minus 5, C32 plus 5. M33 5, C33 5. Right now. Question 5. Evaluate determinant A 2 minus 3 5 6 0 4 1 5 minus 7. Also find minus and cofactors of elements in the second row of determinant and verify. Okay. So value of the determinant comes out to be minus 28. Now we are asked to find M21, C21, M22, C22, M23, C23. That is minus and cofactors of elements in the second row. So these are the values. So we are asked to verify something. So minus 821 and so on. Put the values. You get minus 28, which is value of the determinant. B, A21 into C21 and so on. You will notice that second row elements are multiplied by their corresponding cofactors. Products are added. Addition comes out to be same as value of determinant. Actually, they should have given this property also. Here you will notice A11, A12, A13 are first row elements. They are multiplied by cofactors of corresponding second row elements. Products are added. You will notice that addition comes out to be 0. So that's it for today.